How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? We are speaking to you from the Anita Park, where we are about to witness the nightly running of the famous San Virginity Handicap, brought to you as a special sports feature by the Bedside Network. It is now midnight here at the track, a time considered ideal for this type of event. All the lights are out. This event is run over a distance of all the way for an overnight purse of $2. All entries must be 16 years or older. The track is moist for smoother running, and the atmosphere is hot. We have a few minutes before race time, just enough to give you the post positions, the odds on the entries, and some sidelights on their previous performances. In first is Fourfinger. Oh, my error. That was the preliminary. In this feature event, in first is Big Dick, a long shot at 600 to 1. Second is Bear Belly, who has made a fair showing of late at 5 to 1. Third, Passionate Lady, who has gotten money for every event she has entered at 3 to 1. Fourth, Conscience, evidently entered for appearances only, 1,000 to 1. Fifth, Heavy Bosom, a nip and tuck entry at 2 to 1. Sixth, Cherry, an untried newcomer of questionable endurance, at 500 to 1. Seventh, Silk Panty, rather a frail entry, not expected to hold up long, at 20 to 1. Eighth, Clean Sheets, which can cover most bets, at 7 to 1. Ninth, Two Thighs, usually tight in the home stretch, at 100 to 1. 10th, Jockey Shorts, known to creep up from behind, at 50 to 1. Oh, and I see the next entry, Blue Balls, has been scratched. 12th and last, Douchebag the favorite, at 1 to 1. All the entrants are warming up now down on the track, so there is still time to give you an insight into their training methods. You see, a great deal of preparation, for one thing, goes into the fillies before they are qualified to engage in this sport for money. For instance, when a filly of this type is born, she is given free rein until she becomes a yearling, or rather a yearling. Then she is placed in good hands, is gentled and made accustomed to positions of the saddle. Then she is tried for speed and endurance. If her timing is right and her movements rhythmical, then she dons the pink silks of her breed and is eligible to compete. Procedure for entry into this sport is becoming more and more complicated, but usually the stakes compensate. First of all, there must be transportation to pick up the filly, unless she is quartered where the race is to occur. And as always, there is a long wait while she is being groomed. An alcohol rub is considered unnecessary now, as results are better if it is taken internally. And now, getting back to tonight's event, I see that all the entries are at the post. They're jockeying around for a good position. Oh, wait, Big Dick is out of his stall. They're almost ready now. Now, they're off. Conscience is left at the post. Douchebag outside. Silk Panties and Jockey Shorts are off with a rush. Passionate Lady is hard up. Bear Belly is starting to show. Two Thighs moving wide of the rail as Heavy Bosom is being pressed. Rounding the stud house turn, Big Dick is seeking an opening. Passionate Lady moves up, and Cherry is caught between Two Thighs with Clean Sheets far in the back. Into the backstretch, it's Cherry between Big Dick and Passionate Lady. Two Thighs working hard. Bear Belly is under terrific pressure. Heavy Bosom is weaving. Passionate Lady is matching Big Dick's stride. And coming home, Cherry cracks under the strain as Big Dick is driving in for the kill. Passionate Lady is doing her best. Bear Belly is close up. Big Dick passes Two Thighs by a full length, and Passionate Lady is almost overcome. And at the finish, Big Dick makes an unexpected big spurt, but Passionate Lady takes all he has and keeps on coming. It's a dead heat. The place winner, Heavy Bosom, falls, and the show winner, Bear Belly, is lathered up at the finish. Two Thighs pulls up, and Clean Sheets never had a chance, while Conscience wasn't even in the running from the start. Douchebag came in last to clean up. Well, that's it, the end of the San Virginity Handicap from Anita Park. Big Dick, the winner, is led out of the track by his owner, and we see that Passionate Lady has moved over to rest. This special broadcast was brought to you by Handy, the Marvel Massage Method. Ladies, do you have flat teeth? Are you all there when he comes around? Have you been trying to make something out of nothing? Don't be deceived by poorly built-up substitutes. Simply dial FirmTit 2000 and have one of our handy demonstrators luck you up. And men, do you suffer from lacanooky or a shortage of length, excess stiffness or dimpiness? Do you find that it now takes you all night to do what you used to do all night? Don't get discouraged. Use the handy Marvel massage method. It cures worries, too. One satisfied customer says, "But I used Handy one night when I had a hard problem, and I woke up with the solution in hand." So, folks, remember our slogan, Handy is never more than your arm's length away. And tune in again next week when the pastime of millions will feature the Brat Breeder's Stakes, to be run over a well-worn course, a distance of too far at the wrong time. If you can't be with us, then look for the results, which will be evident to the public in 2 or 3 months. Proceeds from this event will be placed with the Orphan's Home.
This program has come to you through the combined facilities of stations KUNC and KOCK.